Hi Amish, Daksh, Jay Aditya, Karan, Parth.
चालू करें शौर्य।
हाँ बस एक सेकंड, एक 5 एक लोग आ रहे हैं, देन वी स्टार्ट। गिव मी अ मिनट।
चालू करें चल।
Yeah, let's start.
Let's let's
Rudransh, would you like to start?
Yeah, I'll start. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay, so I would like to welcome you all to the first live event from Founders Grid. Before we get started, let me just introduce Founders Grid to those who are new here. Okay, so Founders Grid is basically a community for student entrepreneurs. Our goal is to help our 500 members achieve their entrepreneurship goals. So this is just the first of many such meetings. We hope to hold many in the future, covering people from all disciplines, whether that be CEOs, founders, directors, and more. So I would suggest that if you have any specific recommendations for us, you go to our community and you recommend us, and we'll keep that in mind for the future. With that out of the way, I'd like to introduce you today to today's speaker, Om Patel. He's a fund manager at the age of 22. With over 500 CR in AUM at such a young age, I'm not going to take any more of your time today. I'll pass on the I'll pass on the mic to Shauri to get started.
So welcome, Mr. Om Patel. So First of all, I would like to ask you, how did you manage to start a journey so early, and what was a trigger point at the start of the journey? This question has been requested by many of our members.
So basically, it was pure luck and accident. So I started investing when I was 13. I had collected some cash, but the Diwali pay we get our little bit of token money. So I had roughly 20,000, and just before Diwali, I was flying somewhere. So I took this SpiceJet ka flight to home, and I really liked the whole flight concept. And my dad started doing stocks or something at that time, and I asked if we can buy stock of this company. And around that time, luckily, I had money, and the stock was around 11, 12 rupees. And same within 4, 5, 6 months, it rose to about 90. And think about it. If किसी बच्चे को आप 2 लाख रुपए दे दोगे ऐसे ही, जिसको कुछ आइडिया नहीं हो, that becomes addictive to him because he can buy anything. And purely because of this accidental thing, I started, uh, I got addicted to the money. I got addicted to what I can get from it, and slowly, steadily, I kept doing it. Luckily, I got lucky again. After I sold it, I bought a whiskey company, which again rose 10x in 2 years. And yeah, my luck followed for initial years, and then slowly, I diverted in between. But again, I found my core in investing in stocks and everything. So फिर से came back to point zero and started doing what I love. And purely this is it. Purely accident, nothing magical. कोई ऐसा push, कोई book ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. Did what I thought was right at the time and हो गया. It was luck. Purely it was luck.
Wow. And how did you handle the toxic people around you and the social pressure to, pull you back, and, they were not happy with you succeeding?
The best way to do that is just cut off.
Okay.
Genuinely, you can't handle toxic people. You okay? So basically, when you say something like that, toxic people can hurt you if you have insecurities. तुमको तुम्हारे हाइट की वजह से कुछ बोलेंगे, तुम्हारी बॉडी की वजह से कुछ बोलेंगे, तुम्हारे पेट, कलर, कास्ट, सब के बारे में कुछ ना कुछ बोलेंगे, पैसों के बारे में बोलेंगे। ओ तुम इस कंपनी का शूज नहीं पहनते हो, तुम आईफोन यूज नहीं करते, 100 चीजें। So if you're insecure, then you need to keep yourself away from insecure people and start feeling secure in yourself. You need to tell yourself one thing, that is, हाँ भाई मैं ऐसा ही हूँ, मुझे जो दिया था मैं वैसा ही रहने वाला हूँ। I cannot change anything about it. So if once you accept yourself, तो फिर वो कितना भी टॉक्सिक हो, कोई कुछ भी बोले, क्या फर्क पड़ता है। लोग बोलते हैं मोटी चमड़ी के बन जाओ, कुछ भी बोले कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, बट फर्क पड़ता है at the end of the day. But if you accept yourself as the way you are, then I don't think so that's going to be a troublesome thing of how you are going to manage toxic people around you. So I think accepting yourself first is the most important thing. Well, managing them is an easy task.
Okay. And one more thing I wanted to ask was, what were the channels, internships, opportunities that helped you develop a stock analysis passion, or was it just the share of the airline company you bought?
So the thing is, it was that event only which led me to stock market, because first of all, if you know somewhere कुछ हो सकता है, पैसे यहाँ से आ सकते हैं by doing nothing, then easy, who doesn't want easy money? So I just kept trying how I can make easy money out of it. And slowly steadily बहुत मिस्टेक किया, काफ़ी बार पैसे भी बहुत लॉस किए, but see, if you are passionate about something and you know कि बस इधर इधर से ही निकालना है, there is no way out, so you find the way out. Apart from that, in terms of internship, I did a lot of internship at good businesses, and because of that, it helped me understand the business very well. How the money comes, how the flow of how cash flow works, how a businessman thinks. And if you know how to, if you know how a business is run, you can always evaluate properly. More than, see, आज तक मैंने कभी स्टॉक मार्केट या टेक्निकल एनालिसिस या फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस या एनीथिंग किसी के बारे में कभी पढ़ाई नहीं की. And I'm still better at any and every one of them just because I learned everything on my own and I didn't follow the curriculum that I was supposed to read. So when you find your own way, and you know, you keep learning thoda, I think that's the best way out. Even doing internship at the vaguest of the place, I did internship at Hotstar, I did internship at Worky, I did internship at Path Labs, I also did at a radiology place, I did internship at wealth management company. But I was a barista for a month. So you know, a lot doing internship just makes your character stronger in terms of how you process everything, how you are as a human, and everything you know, comes to that, learning, processing everything, looking at things in different way. So I think that's all. Even if you get internship at the vaguest of the place, you should do it.
Wow. And many of our student entrepreneurs have requested. So, could you recommend some businesses where young peers can start, and what are the long term opportunities they should work on?
I think uh, doing see, if you say work on, are you saying in terms of internship, or are you saying in terms of मुझे कुछ नया business start करना है या इस area में देखना है?
Yeah, like the field, the industry they should work in.
See, it depends upon what is your core at the end of the day. I know your core is Python and AI. If I tell you to make a coffee, you can't do it. But you need to find your core. And if you don't find core, then just do internship. किधर भी मिले. तुमको न्यूज़पेपर डिलीवरी काम मिले या कोई मिल्क स्टोर पे मिले तो भी ले लो. Till the time you find your core. And once you have found the core, you can do it. See, I can tell you all the good industries which are on right now, like data centers, AI, you know, cloud computing, anything, GPUs, anything you want. Uh, Anything related to tech is on boom. You say solar energy, transformers, ancillary industries of those industries. So again, it depends upon your core.
Okay. And many people are not so confident in you. They're saying that you have got not any proper education, but you still have a, asset management of more than 500 crores. So how did you crack that? I am seeing some chat in the meet.
Uh, I mean, first of all, I'm not responding to them who are contemplating on how I managed it. But in terms of how I landed on 500 crores was because I was making high return in the market.
Okay.
I would recommend you reading the theory of capitalism, which is called theory of invisible hand. If you are the best, the money will flow. This is the rule. Take any business. If you are best, not second best or third best, if you're the best, the money will flow. Have you studied about Nvidia? Now Nvidia
Yeah.
makes best kind of GPUs, right? Now
Yes.
naturally, whenever it's when जब भी AI ML का time आया, when we know कि CPU से नहीं चलेगा, हमको multiple processing systems चाहिए, ये वो चाहिए, तब GPU आया, and the only person who was best at it became the biggest company in the world now. Why? Because it was the best. So if you're even a little bit better than others, the money will flow. It's easy. Money is abundant. तुमको जितना चाहिए दुनिया में उतना पैसा है. ये तो easiest चीज है पैसा.
Okay. And Karan here is asking, how do you handle losses in stock market? Are you, you take them to the heart, or are you all right with that? Losses.
Losses, I mean, that's part of business. And honestly, we don't make see on. So how, if you want to look at it in this term, you need to make sure कि आप उतना ही loss लो जो आप handle कर पाओ. So
Okay.
we only take losses which we know is minute. We don't make a position which are extremely big and I have to worry about it. If my positions are in control, कुछ खराब भी होगा तो भी मेरे को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. तो हार्ट की बात ही कहाँ है? Let's say आज तुम लोगों की जेब में 100 रुपए, राइट? 100 रुपए किसी ने चुरा लिया, खराब लगेगा?
Ah.
लॉस हुए ना तुम्हारे 100 रुपए. नाउ
Hmm.
इफ यू हैव 10,000 रुपीज एंड वो लॉस हो गए तो 10 दिन तक सोचेगा, एक महीने तक सोचेगा, या 2 दिन तक सोचेगा. So it depends upon your appetite. If you go, if you stretch too much, and if you know want to be rich today, and फिर सब रिस्क ले लोगे तो हर तरह की एंजाइटी आएगी. So it's about being comfortable in your own thing कि मेरे को इतना ही रिस्क लेना है, मैं इतना comfortable हूँ, that is okay. जाएगा तो भी चलेगा. And it has to be
Okay.
statistically based. कि boss, I have this much amount of risk to reward, this much amount of capital, this much risk, this much goal, and this much target and everything. Once you get into that array of things, you will be, comfortable at it.
Yeah. And what would be the best age to start an internship or start working?
Any age. I mean, honestly, if you are even 10 or 11, you can start. Just that तुमको अच्छी internship मिलेगी नहीं if you're not capable enough. So you can try, and if you end up getting an internship at a good place, then good. There's nothing as age limit, so you shouldn't put that as constraint. And even if you start doing internship at 30 or 25, that is okay. So ऐसा कुछ ये नहीं कि इतना young करना है या इतना old करना है. Whenever you feel right, just do it. Just do the practical thing.
Okay. Parth, would you like to ask a question?
Yes.
So please go on.
Okay. So you shared the example of SpiceJet, right? There are, according to what I have learned, two types of investing: value based and observation based. So, what do you prefer more, the observation based investing, or you trust more on the data and value?
What is
And
observation based investing? I've never heard that term.
so you observed the SpiceJet thing, right? When you were 13, you didn't know about the company's financial position, anything. You observed that the company was doing good and then you invested the money into it, right?
Oh, that way you're dividing it. So
Yes.
basically, that is not a proper division. But let's say if your division was right, then I would say it completely depends. See, genuinely, if you don't have any knowledge, तुम्हें कुछ भी नहीं आता, so do observation based investing. तुमको पता ही नहीं किसी चीज का वैल्यू क्या है, तो तुम कैसे वैल्यू इन्वेस्टिंग करोगे? आज तुम्हारे पास आइडिया ही नहीं है हाउ द कंपनी इज वैल्यूड, then how are you going to do any value investing? See, value investing is always going to have a higher edge than an observation based investing, right? But again, when you talk about observation based investing, that comes from from what I said previously, the theory of invisible hand. Because आप वही चीज़ें देखोगे जो सबसे बेस्ट है. You'll see Zomato, you'll see Swiggy, you'll see Paytm, you'll see PhonePe, because you're seeing it, and because they're best, you're using it. So naturally, if you invest in them, you'll make money in long run. But if you see results statistically, value investing will make you more money in terms of how much your capital is growing. But आपको knowledge ही नहीं है, तो do observation based investing, frankly, because knowledge नहीं होगा तुम क्या value करोगे. तुमको value investing valuation करना आता होगा, then you can do value investing, right?
Yes. So, can you give your view currently on the thing that the foreign institutional investors are doing in our markets? The selling, and what do you think is the reason for it? Because many people say that the valuation is the reason, but they are booking their profits and moving to better opportunities in Vietnam and China. So, what do you think the main reason could be?
Okay, I'll tell you this. So we shorted the market when it was at 26,200. I can always show you my trade books, and we were heavy short because because of our model and everything, we can predict those kind of falls. And the main reason for that fall was two things. First of all, market was overpriced, and market was at certain multiples. Now, I know you won't understand what a multiple or something is, but let's say in a layman term, it was overpriced and it was ought to fall because itne level pe market can never sustain. Now, second of all, what happened was in US, in China, in Indonesia, in Vietnam, the markets are extremely underpriced. Now, it was a natural for money to flow from India to other places. Now again, if you'll wait for market to fall more 3-4% maximum, you'll see market is going to bottom out. 3%, 4% Nifty, you can see 23,200 somewhere level, or 23,000. That's the bottom. 2-3% का फर्क है, and then the flow will come again. Now, will the flow come again only because of FI? I'm not sure, but the flow will come again and the market will recover. Now, the fall of the market is happening not just because of FI, but because now the retail inflow is also going to reduce. I'm not sure if it has already reduced, because I'm not keeping myself updated on that news, but it's going to reduce because the market have been negative from last 1 year. If you see your mutual fund return or anything, and when something like this happen, retailers who don't know what to do, they follow momentum. They follow what's happening, and they are like, I will wait. So what will happen naturally? पैसा नहीं आएगा तो market चढ़ेगा नहीं, and market चढ़ेगा नहीं तो पैसा naturally psychological decision वालों को आएगा ही नहीं, which is 99% of the retailers. So that's it's a loop mainly because of this. FI will come again. ऐसा नहीं कि उनको अब इंडिया नहीं पसंद है कुछ, जैसे मार्केट 3-4% नीचे जाएगा, they'll enter again, they'll be happy to enter. Now, if you see FI ka inflow from broader market like small cap, mid cap, they might keep selling it because it's still overpriced. In terms of index and the top companies, 3-4%, and then you'll see a proper recovery on that front.
So I actually did my economics project this year on the same thing. So there was this thing that I was analyzing the market at the time. So I saw that the level of 26,200, as you told, was rejected by the market, and then the target was to go 8% down, right? The FIIs were pulling their money, but at the same time, the domestic investors, the mutual funds, and all had to invest the money because they were getting so much of SIP inflows that it would dilute their return if they did not invest and kept the cash. So why do you think that they are moving into more safer assets rather than companies that, though they are moving into the companies that are established, very well established, rather
I'm
than the
not getting
companies?
what they take. Who is investing where?
So the mutual funds are moving their money into large cap companies currently
Okay.
from the
So
small caps.
see, I have not seen the data of how the money is flowing. So if your data is right, the main reason behind it is because large caps are quite underpriced in terms of their historical valuation. So there's a simple way to value any stock. That is, if you're making 10 rupees, we'll give you 100 rupees, a 10x of whatever you are earning. Some company might get 20x of what you're earning. Now that depends on lot of factor: growth, stability of the company, market size, lot of things. But let's say आपको पता है कितना उनको कितना times देना है company का. Now historically, what large caps were trading at, it is at the lowest level. Large cap cannot go more down than what they are right now. Now I'm talking about mostly banks. If you see bank nifty or anything, they can't fall more than 2-3%. If you see level of 50,700, 50,500, they can't go below that because it is their bottom. And that's why when you find a safe bet, everyone wants to pivot to the safest one. क्योंकि boss, the priority of a mutual fund is not return, it's safety of capital. So that's the main reason, because the capital is safe in large caps, they are preferring it over mid caps. Because पैसा खोना is the worst thing in the market. कम बनाओगे चलेगा, but आपने negative return बनाया, that's a very bad thing for any company. So that's why everyone wants to park their money in large caps. Now FI mostly have a lot small caps right now, so they're selling the small caps. They do have the large cap, but they'll sell it because they sell mostly in sectors like auto or sector like something which are overpriced. But yeah, mota this is a scene.
So they are selling in materials right now. Uh,
Probably. I'm not keeping track of
Thank you.
the sectors.
Thank you for the answers.
All right. So we'll get back to the topic that we were discussing before. So for internships, when a person is young, it is very much harder to find internships compared to when they're in college. So how did you go about that process? So if imagine you're 14 or 16 today, so how will you get an internship today?
The best thing, find someone in your own building who is a good entrepreneur. What I did was, in the building where I was staying, I went to a Ganpati meeting. I found someone who was a good entrepreneur, and he gave me my first internship. And that's how I landed my first internship at a co-working space.
Yeah. So with that, we actually had another question. So it is related to internships. So Bhavish asked, like at a 14-year-old can do an internship, which you obviously answered. But if I am a 14 years old today, would you recommend that I do something much more specific if I don't know what I want to do in the future? So maybe I'm not sure whether I want to go into finance or tech or maybe
See,
some other
I'll
field.
tell you something. A human is has freedom to do anything he wants. A human. Just look at it in terms of how a human is. He can do anything he wants. If I give you answer, कि boss, to you go in AI, but you have a creative head, If you're someone who has ADHD or something, and he loves number, then I cannot tell him to do art. He must do numbers and maths and AI, right? So it depends upon that person. Now the reason why I say do internship is because if आपको figure out नहीं हो रहा तो काम करके figure out होगा. काम करके figure out नहीं हो रहा, then maybe reading about something will help you. But it's a very personalized question. They need to do what they feel right. Because if it's if I tell you one singular answer, it's really wrong. It will be a really wrong advice. So I can't say that. But honestly, do internship, do work everywhere and anywhere you can find work. Read about it, and that would be it. That's what best you can do.
So, one more question we have from Bhavishya was, should we focus on legalities or paperwork when starting a business at this age?
Never, never do it.
Never.
सुनो, इनकम टैक्स को आने दो घर पे, गवर्नमेंट को घर पे आने दो, ईडी को रेड मारने दो, कुछ नहीं होएगा तुमको. तुम बच्चे हो, तुमको कोई कुछ नहीं करेगा. They'll just say, okay, good for you, beta, we'll let you go. अगली बार सीए हायर कर देना. But please don't enter into legality. प्राइवेट लिमिटेड बनाना है, एलएलपी करना है, ये करना है, स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्म करना है, कुछ मत करो भाई. तुम पहले घर पे 1,000 रुपए लाओ कमा के, फिर 100 लीगलिटी करना. ठीक है, ये सब नॉनसेंस ही मत करो. सीरियसली बोल रहा हूं, मत करो. जस्ट ब्रिंग इन द मनी फर्स्ट, और जब इडियट वो आए तब तुम कुछ नया कारनामा करना.
And how should we learn new skills? What is your favorite source to learn new skills? And if possible, can you provide a free source?
Free source to learn skills. What kind of skills you want to learn again? Go to internet, search, and you'll find it.
So,
If you want to learn it practically, then do internship. There are only two ways. There is no third way. Or you can do your own thing. But तुम खुद का करोगे तो तुमको entertain कौन करेगा? खुद करोगे. फिर मन मन से बात करके खुश होते रहो. Calculator में number calculate करते रहो. If it's a business. But yeah, you have internship and you do it on Google and you'll find it. There's Coursera, Udemy. There are a lot of other physics wala. But honestly, if you have to spend, I would really recommend spending on good quality material in terms of study and everything. Because इस एक चीज पे कभी compromise करना. Even if it's expensive, just do the best course there is. Just learn everything. फ्री में सीख सकते हो. मैंने आज तक फ्री में ही सीखा है. But if there is something really good and you have to spend on it, don't think twice. Just spend on it.
and could you tell us something about your failures or mistakes, and what can we learn from it?
Failures and mistake. Yeah, when you try to jump too fast, you fall. आपको उतना ही मिलता जितने के आप लायक हो. आपको कुछ जल्दी नहीं मिलेगा. If you have certain capabilities, then only you will get certain results. If you're really good at something, you'll get the best. But if आप ओकेश हो जाएगा, मैं ही स्पेशल हूँ, भगवान ने मेरे को ही सब दिया है, इस मेंटालिटी से जाओगे, you'll fail. If you're going at this pace, then keep going at that pace. If you try to jump, you'll always fail. That's something I've always learned. Let the nature flow, let the money flow, let nature do its own course of work, and you'll be good. जैसा चल रहा है वैसे चलने दो. Just learn, just be curious. अब 10-15 साल बाद सोचना पैसे का, अभी तो just learn. Genuinely speaking, just learn.
And so one more question we had: how did you manage to trade when you would almost be at school till 3 p.m.?
तो मैं स्कूल जाता कहाँ था? 9th से तो डमी लिया था.
So you took dummy from ninth because you were confident that you could crack something into the space.
No. I took dummy in 9th because I thought I would crack something in a startup space. But because I couldn't do it there, I had to do it with stocks. Sister मैंने बोला, I had no way out. I have to be successful at one thing. So accidentally हुआ. I never wanted to be a trader, but free time में क्या करेगा आदमी? That's
और पेरेंट्स का कॉन्फिडेंस कैसे गेन करा कि कुछ?
हाँ, कोई कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता पेरेंट्स को, उनको बेवकूफ बनाना पड़ता है.
तो डमी आपको मिल गया ऐसे?
नाटक किया था, नाटक करके मिल गया. ऐसे कुछ माने नहीं थे. उन्होंने बोला फिर फेल होगा तो बताना मत, हमको मत ब्लेम करना. मैंने बोला ठीक है, लेकिन अगर जो आपने करने नहीं दिया तो गारंटीड ब्लेम करूंगा। ये कोई मूवी देखा था, डायलॉग मिल गया तो बोल दिया, और उनको चल गया तो चल गया। अब आप देखो आपके पेरेंट्स पे क्या चलता है। हार्ड बात मत काट देना, कुछ ऐसा धमकी वमकी मत देना, जो भी चले प्रॉपरली अच्छे वे में।
And how to verify a idea, like whether the idea we're thinking is an actual problem in the society, and can we create a business out of it, or is it just a hypothetical problem with no business? कैसे वेरीफाई करा जाए?
प्रैक्टिकली करके।
ओके, तो एक दो कस्टमर ढूंढो फिर समझो ऐसा।
See, the thing is, in human race, I really want you all to read this book called Homo Sapiens. Just read it. Just read about human evolution. तुम्हारी 90% प्रॉब्लम उससे खत्म हो जाएगी, because once you know how you think, no, you'll know what you are asking right now. And coming back to the business part, how to verify and everything. See, आप अगर आपके अंकल आंटी आजू बाजू के एडवाइस लोगे ना, तो आप गारंटीड वो ना बोलेंगे तो आप गारंटीड करोगे भाई, बिकॉज यू वांट टू प्रूव देम रॉन्ग। वी ऑल आर रेबल। तो नहीं होगा तो भी हम फैक्ट्स बंद करके वी ट्राई टू बी रेबलियस अबाउट इट। rather than that, just do it on your own, fail ho, and be quiet about it.
Okay.
Just be quiet about it. I failed in a private space, and I learned from it in a private space. I don't have to advertise, I don't have to ask for advice.
Okay.
Just do it and just fail and just test it. See, alternative is doing a market data and market testing, but that's not your task. You don't have resources for that. इस उम्र में तो बिल्कुल resources नहीं होती सब करने के। So best, just do it, fail in private and move on, learn something new. I'll tell you, you'll fail 20-30 times, and फिर कभी शायद 5-7 साल बाद कुछ सक्सेस मिलेगा। And of course there are new stories like you know 21-year-old पे कोई बन गया, 22-year-old पे बन गया। Why? Because they were really focused on getting their skill right. If you are able to manage your skills, if you are able to upskill your knowledge early on, then voila, you can be successful in 2 years. But focus on getting better at what you do.
Alright.
Paisa and business and everything will come. You can,
Rishika, what do you-
so
and
I'll tell you one example. If you ever go buying clothing, if you buy a linen shirt, it can cost you 2,000 in website. But if you buy same kind, same quality, same kind of shirt at a Scotch and Soda, it will cost you 15,000. Why? Because it's perception, and that is stupid business. कौन तुम्हारा shirt 7 time price पे लेगा? But it worked, no, even though it was stupid.
yes.
So it's important कि आपका stupid चले, and maybe आपका stupid चल जाए. So being stupid and continuously working hard for it can yield result. But again, you can't take my words as a rules. You need to change. Everything is personalized. आपको गलत लग रहा हो तो change, learn. Don't take what I'm saying on face value, because हर किसी के लिए ये चीज change होगी depending upon their life situation. Yeah, you were saying something.
Yeah, we've got a few raised hands. Rishika, would you like to ask a question?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for the opportunity. Hello, sir. Sir, I joined the meeting late, but I got the view of your talking and everything that you have done your basis in trading, right?
I've done
So,
what in my reading?
trading, you are a trademark, trading is your main, if I guess so.
Okay, go on.
So right now I'm in 11th. So sir, trading was also my, kind of very big opportunity or a dream for me also to change the situations I am in right now. And I have done it, but the amount of hard work I put, the amount of result I took was very vast difference. And sir, we are in a situation and we are in a society where yeah, I'm in 11th, my family said me to take science. So now we have the opportunity to go in BTech, IIT, Bombay, ये वो, IIT. तो हमारे पास वो दिमाग नहीं है या हमारे पास वो रिसोर्सेज नहीं है, और मेन चीज़ हमारे को कोई नॉलेज देने वाला नहीं है कि हमें कोई बताए कि ट्रेडिंग करनी है तो कैसे करनी है, क्यों करनी है, क्या क्या सेफ्टी मेजर्स हैं, कोई बताने वाला नहीं है. तो कैन
Um,
यू गिव सम अमाउंट ऑफ इनिशियल जेस्चर की एक हिंट आप दे दो ताकि हम उससे अपनी जर्नी लिख सकें.
Okay, I'll tell you something. In my office, we don't have a single person who has read finance apart from me. And मैंने भी खुद से पढ़ा है. All of the people who are in my office are tech background, IT, coders, AI, ML वाले लोग. Why? Because even stock market is pure science. It's about how you look at it. If you want me to give you a generic answer of how you should start, I can give you that. But okay, now let's say if you want to invest in stock market, first you need to know how business works. Then you need to learn what kind of business scale ups. Firstly, आपको पता है business कैसा है. Then you need to understand about valuation. Once you're good with valuation, you need to see if you can get something at good price. And if all of this thing match and you can do it consistently, you'll make money. It's as simple as this. Keep everything simple. सबसे simplest of the approach, simplest way of learning things will get you there, making money in stocks. ये जो फैंसी फैंसी वर्ड्स बोलते हैं ना, ये RSI, पैराबोलिक, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला, कुछ नहीं करता. उनका PNL देखो, कुछ कमाया नहीं होगा उन्होंने. रियलिटी में बताओ कितना कमाया तुमने उन सब चीज़ों से. बकवास हमको आके बकवास मत करो. And if you see, nothing, nobody of those people makes money. They makes money through education or anything. Now, how you want to now going back to your question about how, what should I do about this thing? I mean, how you should start. And because you have tech background, you may not be able to read about it. Genuinely, I feel you're at the best space with generative AI, with AI/ML capabilities, with stats, and with quants upgrowing right now. You're at the best place there where you can be, because tech people are going to make most amount of money in stocks right now, not the finance guy. Finance people are just fancy. They are just sugar coated. उनको कुछ समझ नहीं आता. They are all just see, I've read this quote somewhere, which is successful people are just very good at imposting. मतलब जो बहुत काफी सक्सेसफुल लोग सिर्फ बहरूपिया या बुद्धू बनाने में या carrying themselves as if they're successful, they're best at it. And that's what finance people are. They behave as if they are on top of the world, but they are not. Simply they are letting the market do their job and they just make commission out of it. I really want you guys to read about this theory called efficient market hypothesis. आपका जो ये जो आंसर होएगा ना about making money and everything, that will get sorted in terms of financial knowledge में कोई बनाता है कि नहीं, because there is this study which says कितने भी फाइनेंस में लोग हो वो कभी भी निफ्टी ETF या इंडेक्स का रिटर्न बीट नहीं कर पाते. There are only 4-5 people who have done it. One of them is Warren Buffett. How much has he beaten the market return by? 4%. और सिर्फ 4% ज्यादा साल का बनाने से या 6% ज्यादा साल का बनाने से he's one of the richest investor in the world. 100 बिलियन पे पहुंच गए with the littlest of the amount. वो भी हमारे जैसा ही बैकग्राउंड था सबका. Started with littlest of the money. But it's just the extra edge. So you need to find your extra edge. You can get it through quantitative finance or data science or anything. Just do it. कोई तुमको जेनेरिक वे में जाना तो you can do it. That is fundamental analysis, value investing, blah blah blah. But वो चलेगा नहीं. You try your hand at it. You can do whatever generic way में people say you can do that, but the money cannot be made through it moving forward, because market are going to get more efficient by the time you will learn how the market works. So best thing, my personal advice is do what you're doing. Learn science, learn AI/ML, learn Python, learn how to code, how to train your own LLM models. You'll make better money at stocks than this.
Okay, sir. Sir, at the last, I could say that I am a Python educator at one kind of institute right now in 11th only. And one more thing, sir, can you give us just a small gist to start an internship, because we are in an era where people are not giving internship to people like us, like you are more into software and all, because we are more intended towards the software advancement and all. But अगर एक छोटी internship करनी होगी तो सर कोई ऐसा सिचुएशन है, अपॉर्चुनिटी हमें बता सकते हो?
See, that is personalized. I can't tell you कि तुमको यहाँ पे internship या यहाँ वो मिल जाएगा, तुमको मिल जाएगा, because genuinely depends upon how good you are at your work. So I would say first get fucking best at what you do, really, really good at what you do, really good. I mean, in terms of if you do Python, just become the best at it. किसी की मजा लो तुम्हें ना ले. They have to take you. They'll beg and take you. But if you are saying कि मैं ओकेश हूँ और कोई मुझे आके सिखा दे या इंटर्नशिप दे दे, who has time to give it to you? If you have some skills that can offer value to a company, why won't they take you? It's simple math. If you can provide some value, if आपको लगता है कोई आगे मेरे को सिखा जाएगा, they are not your parents. Why would they want to do it? Everyone do anything in this life for their own advantage. So you need to make sure कि आप कुछ दे पाओ, so that you learn something in return. So just become best at it. You'll find it. Honestly, you'll find it.
All right. So actually, one more thing that you mentioned careers in quantitative finance and basically related to the tech side of it. So, anyways, we had a question on financial engineering. What is your view on the topic?
Financial engineering. Genuinely, that's the future. I mean, looking at finance, looking at numbers, looking at balance sheet, P&L, everything through a scientific lens is very important. See, the main thing, जहाँ पे सबका problem आ रहा है, the main thing is that we are not able to convert the qualitative data into quantitative data to analyze and to perceive value out of it. Just say if you look at Zomato right now, it's in loss, but still it's valued at 2 lakh or 3 lakh crores right now. I think last quarter something it made profit of 900 crores or 300 crores. I don't remember the number. Now that's like 300-400 times of what they are making. But again, that's qualitative data. कि क्या बन सकता है. But if I tell you guys personally, आपको क्या लगता है Zomato be become big? If 4 साल 5 साल पहले बोलता था, everyone would have said yes because ये need है हमारी. But see, again, we are not able to quantify this qualitative data, and that's where the whole engineering ML AI part is coming कि हम किसी वजह से इसको ऑटोमेट कर पाए, इसको कन्वर्ट कर पाए. बट अगेन इट्स नॉट easy. Everyone is trying their hand on it, and because the data is so vague, nobody is able to do it, and that's the fact.
Okay, so in line with that advice, what I would say is that do you recommend that people pursue a degree or basically their college education in a particular industry? So maybe that be materials or aerospace or something that is very specific to a niche. And then if they want to transition into finance, they do it sort of that way through the industry itself.
See, making money in stocks see, when you say finance, it's a different field. It's IB, it's making deal, M&A, lot of things. If you're talking about stocks, then there is a different advice. If you're talking about finance, then there is a different advice, right? So I can't give you two different advice on same topic. Um, and I forgot what was the question again. Can you repeat it?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So basically, if a person decides to pursue a degree or an education in a
Got
particular
it.
niche,
Got it. So yesterday, a couple of days back, we were having a discussion at my office. We hired around 8 or 9 new interns at the office, and we gave them tasks. And I asked them why you guys not being able to do it and stuff like that. And they said कि हमने 4 साल पढ़ाई तो की, हमको सब थियोरेटिकली बताया, बट हमको पता नहीं प्रैक्टिकली करे कैसे. एंड दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम विद इंडिया. इंडिया में जॉब का पैसे का कमी नहीं है. आई एम टेलिंग यू, if you're good, if you're really good, I'll get you the best job. If you're best at an industry, come to me, I'll guarantee get your job. तुमको मेरे पास आने की भी जरूरत नहीं. You'll naturally get a best job. But because we all are okay with our mediocrity and we are okay with being, चल जाएगा, हो जाएगा, मैं ही बेस्ट हूँ, अपनी ही धुन में रहते हैं, इसलिए कुछ नहीं होता. And again, that's the problem with Indian education system. हमें practically नहीं सिखाते. हमको practical चीजें करना ही नहीं सिखाते. Now, see, if there is a regulatory requirement to be in certain industry, then maybe you need that degree. Otherwise, there is no need. And I think none of any good companies who can pay good money, they don't care about degree anymore. But again, when we read CV, उसमें उनका इनफ एक्सपीरियंस नहीं होता ना, तो हम उनको वैसे भी हायर नहीं करते. So you need to make sure, if you're not doing this thing, then you have to make sure you do internship and other 100 different things. You have worked somewhere, you have different kind of experience. वो भी नहीं होगा तो तुमको जॉब गारंटीड नहीं मिलेगी. So just a second now.
Karan, Akshit, would you like to ask a question?
हाँ जी.
Yeah.
Okay. Akshit?
हाँ, I have a question.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So, Karan, please go on with your question.
Yeah, sir, basically I'm from commerce background, and sir, my first question is like, what is the minimum amount you should start with in stock market?
0.
Sir,
तुम्हारे
then
पास
how?
पैसा ही नहीं होगा. और तुम क्या बातें कर रहे हो? तुम्हारे पास पैसा नहीं होगा तो क्या तुम स्टॉक मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट नहीं करोगे? तुम नहीं सीखोगे? खुद सोचना. If you don't have money, so you won't do it. You will
Sir,
anyways want to do it.
virtual trading. Sir, virtual
Paper
trading.
trading.
Anyway, you have to do it. पैसा should not be constrained. ये सवाल ही नहीं आना चाहिए.
Sir.
Because think about it, no. क्या तुम्हारे पास आज करोड़ रुपए हो तो तुम चालू कर सकते हो. तुम्हारे पास कुछ भी नहीं हो तो तुम नहीं चालू करोगे. You'll find money, no. 500 रुपए से चालू करो, 100 रुपए से चालू करो.
Sir.
Yeah, of course you won't be able to make return because तुम्हारा transaction cost इधर उधर हो जाएगा.
Sir.
But that you have to figure out as you go. There is no minimum investment.
Okay. And sir, I had a question like, with internships, do you think education is important? Like, what do you think about that?
Of course it is important. वरना internship मिलेगी कहाँ कैसे अच्छी जगह पे if you're not educated, if you don't know what you're doing.
Sir, but then how can education
Education,
and
see,
internship management?
education and getting degree are two different things. So
Sir.
when you said if education is important, of course it's important.
Yes,
But
sir.
तुमको कोर्स करोगे, कुछ पढ़ाई करोगे, you are educated, right? Then only you get a good degree at an AIML place. आज तुम कॉमर्स बैकग्राउंड को लेके AIML वाली कंपनी के पास जाओगे, will they entertain you? They'll say, bro, please go. You don't know anything about it.
Yes,
But
sir.
if you're done certification, if you know the Python coding and everything, then they'll entertain you.
Yes, sir.
Now, how will you manage it? That's your lookout, honestly. You have to manage it.
Sir.
Yeah. Akshit, please go on with your question.
यस सर, सबसे पहले मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि आपका मेन वर्क क्या है, कि आप जब जो आपके पास फंड्स होते हैं आप उससे उनके फंड्स को हेज करते हैं या स्मॉल केस चला रहे हैं, पीएमएस स्कीम चला रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं? एंड उसी से रिलेटेड है कि आपके पास 500 करोड़ है एसेट अंडर मैनेजमेंट, तो खुद के तो नहीं होंगे, इन्वेस्टर्स के होंगे, तो आप इन्वेस्टर्स को इंड्यूस कैसे करते हैं कि यार मैं 22 साल का हूँ, मुझ पर पैसे लगाओ? उनको ट्रस्ट कैसे आता है? एंड थर्ड कि आपने सबसे बड़ी लर्निंग क्या ली है अगले मतलब इन दो चीज़ों से लास्ट 6 years?
See, first of all, it's under AIF, right? So I don't run small case and anything like that. It's under AIF, so it's a proper managed structure. And and then the first thing, and what I don't understand about your question is, how does it matter to you how I convince the investor to get on board? Because honestly, it
क्योंकि मैं
depends
इन्वेस्टर
upon.
हूँ, मेरा पैसा रिस्क है ना कि मैं
No. See, here we are here to learn about how you are going to upskill your things, learn about being good at what you do. Now, how did I manage it? It's because I was performing well over the market, and that's what I have said 3-4 times before this also, and that's how you get it. मैं ऐसा नहीं होता कि आप कुछ स्पेसिफिक बोलोगे या कुछ ड्रामेटिक चीज़ें करोगे तो आपको इन्वेस्टर पैसा देगा. इफ़ यू आर गुड, इफ़ यू आर प्रॉपरली मैनेज, इफ़ आपका प्रॉपर हिस्ट्री है चीज़ों के साथ, देन दे विल गिव यू मनी. इट्स ईजीएस्ट थिंग. आप आपके अकाउंट में हर साल 100% रिटर्न निकाल के दिखाओ एकदम कंसिस्टेंट बेसिस पे, कौन पैसा नहीं देगा आपको? खुद बताओ. So that is it. Just show practical result and money will follow. Getting investor is the easiest thing if you can make money. Who don't want to get their money double every year?
एंड
But
फिर
if you
मेरा एक
say that you are
क्वेश्चन,
making 7% return, तो किसी को पैसा नहीं देना आपको. Go on.
फिर मेरा एक नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कि इकोनॉमिक्स से रिलेटेड है. जैसे मैं यूएस के डेट क्राइसिस के बारे में पढ़ रहा था, तो वो मुझे ये समझ आता है कि जैसे जैसे डॉलर स्ट्रांग हो रहा है और यूएस का डेट बबल बढ़ता जा रहा है, इसका लॉन्ग टर्म में इम्पैक्ट क्या बनेगा?
See, genuinely, if you see long term, that's a very vague parameter. Long term can be 5 years, long term can be 10 years, long term can be 100 years. See, because US is too big to fail, you need to understand about or read about this concept, which is called too big to fail. When something is too big to fail, they can't fail. They'll get उनका लिमिट फिर से बढ़ जाएगा, गोल्ड बेचेंगे, 100 चीजें करेंगे. बट बबल ब्लास्ट होगा, ये होगा, वो होगा. दैट इज इन फ्यूचर. We can't even worry about it. See, if you look at it from a economics point of view, they'll say, bro, बबल होगा, सब डूब जाएगी दुनिया, ये वो होगी, फलान ढिमकान होगा. बट अगेन, उससे तुमको क्या? If you are an investor in a good company, right, which is not going to be affected by that or US bubble or anything, you'll be good. You'll be really good. But if you are betting कि बॉस 5 साल में 3 साल में क्रैक हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा, ऐसा होता नहीं है. When you talk about countries at that scale, they'll they'll keep increasing their debt limits. They'll just do it. And I know somewhere along the line it has to stop and the market should fall. But the world is so vague, world is so unpredictable that anything can happen on this end. They might start making more revenue. So right now what they are doing is increasing more tax बढ़ाएंगे, क्या होगा? Naturally उनके पास पैसा आएगा, naturally पैसा आएगा तो debt will reduce. So everyone will try their best to get it under control. If not, कुछ ना कुछ करते रहेंगे. They'll reduce their spending, कुछ growth rate कम आएगा. Then again another problem will come is recession आ रहा है, government spending नहीं हो रही, growth नहीं हो रहा. So it's a very sensitive topic, and it will come. The what's going to happen about it depends upon the policy of US government every year, which keeps changing. So you have to be updated on the end about क्या होगा. इस साल कुछ होने वाला है, I'm not sure, because पैसा raise कर देंगे, debt limit raise कर देंगे, and they'll be good.
एंड अभी आपने बोला कि आप AIF चलाते हैं. AIF मतलब ऑल्टरनेट इन्वेस्टमेंट फर्म.
Yes, alternative investment fund.
मतलब आप हेज फंड जैसा कुछ चला रहे हो.
Yes. Yes.
तो मुझे आप थोड़ा सा अपना वर्किंग एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं कि आप कैसे काम करते हैं, कैसा एक इंडिया के अंदर AIF कैसे काम करते हैं?
किसके अंदर क्या काम करता है?
जैसे बाहर तो हेज फंड 20:2 के रेशियो में काम करते हैं, 20% फीस एंड 2% चार्ज. इंडिया के अंदर कैसे काम करते
Actually, you need to understand, those are my structure, my deals with investors. What are you going to learn from it?
हैं? अब ये तो पता होना चाहिए ना कि एक इंडिया के अंदर AIF कंपनी कैसे काम कर रही है.
Then there are 100 Google papers on it. You can read about how AIF work in India. But if you want to learn about what I do specifically with my investor, that should not be your concern.
थैंक यू.
Pratnesh, please go on with your question.
ओके, तो सर मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि किस तरीके की स्ट्रगल्स आपने फेस की मैनेजर बनते वक्त, मतलब कॉलेज कंप्लीट करने के बाद व्हाट काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रगल्स हैव यू फेस्ड टू बिकम द मैनेजर?
First of all, I think you're not hearing the call because I told you I have not done my college. So I can't answer your question because मैं college गया नहीं तो college की struggle कैसे आएगी? I started my business when I was in school. So struggle is with everyone. If you're good at it, the money will flow and struggle won't be there. But if ठीक हो तो जब तक you don't become best, आप struggle करते रहोगे. If you know everything that needs to be learned about success, then you will be successful.
Okay.
We'll like to thank you, Mr. Om Patel, to joining us at Founders It's first online meeting. You've inspired many of us, and I hope many of us will go ahead with doing something big in their lives in this school. So thank you a lot for attending this meeting, and we'll we are just glad you came.
Done.
Thank you.
See ya. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you everyone who attended this meeting. We very glad you attended this meeting, and we like to host more meetings like this. Just drop us your recommendations in which industry you want someone to be attending. We'll get a person from that industry, and of course you can ask your questions. I hope you enjoyed our first meeting, and anything you can just ask me.
Can you get someone like from like tech background,
Tech
tech,
background.
tech and logistics?
Okay.
कोर
Tech and
फाइनेंस बैकग्राउंड से ले आओ किसी को जो फाइनेंस को ढूंढना मानता हो.
tech. Yeah, we'll get someone from tech. All right.
Also finance people इतने ज्यादा fancy तो नहीं होते जितना बना दिया.
He's quite
अरे
young.
उनकी बात गलत नहीं थी, बात उनकी सही थी, बस थोड़े वो अभी बोल रहे हैं इस पे क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा पे ज्यादा फोकस करो बस, और फाइनेंस वाले सारे ऐसे ही होते हैं एक्चुअल में.
Actually में थोड़ी होते हैं सारे ज्यादा
भाई
ही होते
देखना किसी भाई इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकर को देखना अपनी पैटागोनिया वेस्ट पहन के 800 पाउंड की कमीशन पे इतना उड़ता है ना.
So thank
चलो
you all.
कॉल डिस्कशन के लिए नहीं है, कॉल एंड करो. चलो सब लीव कर दो प्लीज.
ओके.
Thank you. Thank
और
you.
पिचिंग ग्रेड के बाद कौन सा इवेंट होने वाली है कंपटीशन 11 में?
एक तो हो जाने दे.
आई हो तो ऑलमोस्ट तो खत्म है. नेक्स्ट की थोड़ा
अभी कंपटीशन करेंगे एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप पे, क्विज डाल लो.
मुझे टीम में रख सकते हो इंटर्नशिप में?
हाँ रख लेंगे. चलो, थैंक यू फॉर अटेंडिंग. बाय बाय.
बाय.